Hello everyone and welcome to the sample role plays of the OET speaking session, and today we will be looking at a physiotherapy sample role play. I am Mercy Pushparaj, and in this role play I will be taking the role of a physiotherapist.
And I'm Anand Sai. I'm taking the role of a patient.
Alright, so shall we begin?
Sure.
Okay. Before we begin, this is a role play in a hospital outpatient clinic, and it is about a patient who has a sustained twisting injury to the lumbar spine. Right? Hello, Mr. Alex.
Hello.
How have you been doing, and how are you going with the exercises?
Not very good. And to be very frank, I'm hardly doing the exercises.
Really? I'm afraid that's not going to help. But on that note, I really have to tell you that it's very important that you complete your exercises, because what happens is, as you are healing and if you are inactive, the tightness is not going to be reduced, and your injury to the spine may not really heal quickly. And also these exercises are going to really help you heal quicker.
Maybe true, but what's happening is the fact is that I'm only afraid that these exercises might further aggravate my pain, and I really have a very sore back.
I know, Mr. Alex. This kind of a fear is very common because you've already had a lot of pain and sensitivity, I suppose. But let me tell you that it's the other way around. These exercises are very suitable and in accordance with your level of pain, and they have proven to help in recovery. And also, you're going to be anyways reviewed regularly, so it should not really do any harm to you.
True, but I'm really worried that I'm not able to do these exercises correctly. That's my worry.
Fair enough. Also, see, these review appointments that you're coming in for is something that will help with that confusion, because during the review, what happens is these exercises will be demonstrated to you, and we'd also observe how you are performing them, if you are performing them correctly, which is your fear. Isn't that right?
You're right.
And also, we would check the progress in terms of pain, in terms of flexibility, and how you'd be able to do it. So I think that should help with that problem.
Well, I'm happy that you're going to show me how to do the exercises again.
Of course.
And at the same time, maybe that'll kind of, influence me to do it on my own at home.
Correct.
And further, as you said, is there anything else that is going to help me to do it on my own without the help of anyone at home?
Of course, I like that, but also when you go home, you will receive a lot of written material about with the comments to perform your exercises, and repetitions about how many times you perform each, maybe for example a flexion, and the number of times you need to do it in a day. So a detailed instruction card will be given to you, and I think that should be very helpful.
That's good to know that. And tell me, how long is it going to take to get my back straightened up or become all right?
I saw that coming, Mr. Alex, but also, I'm sorry that I may not be able to give you an exact timeline for your recovery, but you have been progressing well. And why I cannot give you a timeline is because it depends on your ability to stick to the exercise, and the extent of injury differs from person to person. So I may not really be able to give you a timeline, but also I'm glad that you are going on with the exercises now. You're ready to go on with the exercises. Is that true?
Well, definitely. I really promise you that yes, I will do the exercises. It's basically for my own betterment, and then I better do it. And I will do the exercises.
I'm glad you're willing to do that. I hope you have a speedy recovery, and if you have any issues with that, you could please come back to us.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's the end of the role play, and I hope that was informative and you were able to pick up some tips.
Thank you.